What's up, everyone? Be More Beats here, and today will be a quick tutorial on how to find the beats per minute for a two-track or an instrumental, which is also called a two-track, so you can record vocals. We want to learn how to do this because if you record vocals over a two-track without finding the right BPM, it will cause a lot of issues in the mix and mastering phase for the engineer. With time-based type of effects like the delay, reverb, and such. So let's get started on this. Pull up a Pro Tools project and I will drop in a project beat here to use as an example. All right, let's listen to what it sounds like in its original state. Okay, so you get the idea. Now you've downloaded this beat from wherever you've got it from, you've paid a producer, and you have this beat, and they did not tell you what the beats per minute was. So what I'll do is show you a little trick I like to use. Um, there's this website right here that I use. It's called beatsperminuteonline.com. Too easy. So we're going to play the beat, and we're going to tap the tempo until we get somewhere close to it. I'm tapping the mouse right now to the beat. So 140 beats per minute, that's what we think it is. All right, let's go up here, put 140 beats per minute in, hit enter, let's see what happens. Okay, so it's the right beats per minute, but you can hear that it's not on the count properly. Let me see here. Let's open up the mix window here real quick. Turn this up just a little bit. So you can clearly hear that it's the right timing, but not the right set. You know, it's not on the 1, 2, 3, 4 directly. Okay, so how do you fix that? You gotten this close. What do you do next? Too easy. You can zoom in to the WAV file, see exactly where things are starting. But let's go to the very beginning and see there's no air gap between the one. Okay, so let's zoom in and let's see. I'm going to mute the beat and start so I can hear it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's where the kick starts, right? Or snare. Let's see. Is that the kick or a snare? So that starts with the kick. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Right there. So if I move this, if I move the kick, right here at the beginning of 9, the beat should line up. I'm going to snap just to grid, so it's right on the 9, measure 9, kind of. Almost. Put it, and this is what it takes. You line it right up on a one and then see what happens. So it's right on the line. So you get that one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four. Let's see if that sounds right. Okay, I think the snare should be on the one. Okay, that's it. Now we can start recording vocals. It's done and it's done. But I want to show you the differences between two different types of DAWs so that you can know that you can do it. I'm not going to save that. Don't save that. Um, we're going to try FL Studio. Same thing. Now, we kind of cheated now because we know what the beats per minute is, but but that's okay. Now, if you are familiar with FL Studio, you know you got to go to song mode and drop the audio track right inside there. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to just drop it in, line it up to the one, and leave it at 120 because I think this is at, nope, this is at 130. Let's hit the play, see what happens. It would help if we turn the metronome on, right? Uh-huh. Right there. So yes, it's off. So let's fix it. Beats was 140. 140. I'm using a mouse scroller. Let's bring that little 7-0. We want it to be 0-0-0 all the way. I don't know why I messed with that. Okay, 140. Let's see what happens. So it's the right beats per minute, but it's still not in sync. And this is something that you're gonna have to work through because this is what's gonna happen. So you zoom in, see there's a little air gap there. So let's see if just cleaning up the air gap. Let's see if just cleaning up that air gap. Well, first we got to make sure that it's in take it out of snap mode. So that it is free. It doesn't if you go to none, it doesn't snap to the lines here, which is what you don't want, because you want to just bring that line in close as you can get it to the first point of the wave starting, and then drag it to the front. That's one method. Let's see if that works. Still off. So what do? Well, simple. You zoom back in, but instead you zoom in and you zoom into the part of the wave file where you can see where it's not catching on the beat. So I'm going to mute this, and I'm going to come up to, well, I'm going to unmute it, get to the point where it starts so I can hear. So that's where the kick starts. Now I'm going to mute it and see if that. So 9, right there is where the kick should be on. Now, by me moving it back some, you see that it cannot go any further. It can't go any further. So let's see if that lines it up. It did not. Sometimes between different DAWs, the beats per minute might need to vary a little bit, but we're not quite on it right here. So let's see here. I can do it like this. I can shorten it and drag it to the 8, knowing that kick is going to start properly. Technically it should be on a 9 if it's an 8 bar intro, or 8 bar, I guess 8 bar intro. I'm not sure, but let's see what happens. I'll try putting it up to the front again. So look at that. It worked at 140 for Pro Tools, but for some reason I had to put it at 143 for FL Studio. So you understand conceptually, you need to dial this in. You need to dial the beats per minute in. Now I trimmed the track to the beginning to get that start properly. Now all I'm gonna do is drag this. I'm gonna drag this to the 1 because it should be good. Should be good. now that I have that lined up, I will go snap to grid, 1/4 step. So if I decide to move this, it will always line up with the grid. Always line up with the grid. And then if I record vocals, I'm not going to record any vocals, obviously. It will always be in sync with these lines here. And if I got to slice, chop, or add time-based effects, I won't have any problems because I've already gotten the right tempo for the track. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it. This is how you find the proper beats per minute to your track. This has been a Be More Beats How Do You Do It session.